First off, use good old swap frog. Discard something like Treeborn Frog into the graveyard. Special frog. Swap frog. Go in your deck. Grab Ronin Tone, drop him in there, and bounce swap frog back to your hand. Remember, say you have Ronin Tone in your hand, you drop him, summon swap frog. Now you could drop, let's say, flip frog. You have 4 frogs in the graveyard. Bounce swap frog back to your hand. Then let's say you discard dupe frog from your hand, for example, and then you don't apply swap frog's effect because now you already have all 5 of the frogs you needed. I mean, all 5 water monsters you need in the graveyard. So you can drop MoulinGlace, the spiritual ice-inhabiting lord, or the Glace lord. So now you drop Glace lord. His effect activates if your opponent doesn't Veiler. Even if he does, doesn't matter. Let's say he Veilers. Let's pretend he Veilers. Alright, so now he doesn't have to randomly discard 2 cards from his hand. But since I've been special summoning the frog, I can now normal summon Kokimaru Doom. And since he already Veilered, he might not have another Veiler in his hand. Now he can't stop Kokimaru Doom and the Birdman trick. Now you have Birdman. Now you can bounce Glace Lord back into your hand. Then use Birdman's well, you add it to your hand by using Birdman's effect. Doom Lord will prevent Birdman from hitting the field, so now you have these 2 in your hand. And of course, since you still have 5 water monsters, you can drop Glace Lord again. And then you just do this until he has nothing in his hand. And there is the Glace Lord hand loop. Also, you know, you can now, if you want, you can bounce swap frog to your hand with Birdman's effect. If you want, you can, of course, now you can use the Ronin Totem effects. You can bring back Ronin Totem, bring it back in defense mode by banishing a frog. So you banish Treeborn Frog, for example. Don't recommend doing that. Use flip frog, do frog or something. Leave the Treeborn in the graveyard so he can come back. And then now you can exceed, summon, you know, and make Gachi, which I don't have here right now, but he's in the extra deck. So you can exceed. That way you can give a power boost to Glace Lord. You could also give a power boost to to Kokimaru Doom. You could also just bring back Dupe Frog for Ronin Totem for defense. And if you want, you can bounce Kokimaru Doom. You bounce him back to your hand. Since he's no longer on the field, since now he's in your hand, then you can drop Birdman and you can synchro with Swap Frog, make Ally Caster, Scarred Warrior, any, you know, Hyper Librarian, any level 5 synchro you want, and you know, there you go.